Hello everyone! Welcome or welcome back. I'm Lynn Delaney, metaphysician, and today I'm going to be giving you a full moon card reading. I hope you're doing really well. And hey, if you like these videos, please subscribe and like if you haven't already. Thanks! This month's full moon will be rising on Wednesday, May 26th, and is known as the flower moon because of all the beautiful flowers that are blooming during this month. This full moon is going to be another special one because it is going to be the second and the last supermoon of 2021. So make sure to get outside and gaze upon Sister Moon because it will be the brightest, closest moon that we're going to have this year. I also want to mention that I think that it's really interesting that last month's supermoon in April was also on the 26th. Do. Okay, that was a little silly. But I think the supermoon is starting to affect me a little bit. Okay, so in addition to the other attributes of this full moon, there is also going to be a total lunar eclipse. Woo! So I am planning on going out and watching this eclipse at 4:46 a.m. Eastern Time. So if you feel like you want to do the same, check out the time in your area, and if you're going to be able to see the total lunar eclipse, and get out there and watch it and celebrate it. Astrologically, this full moon will be in the fire sign of Sagittarius, which is represented by the archer. Sagittarius rules over higher knowledge and truth, so you might have cravings for this type of energy in your life at this time. And with the total lunar eclipse, you might even feel more emotional than ever. So remember to go slow and try to stay away from reaction as much as you can, because it might be really difficult to stay objective and logical with all of these different things swirling around. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and go slow. So let's see what's in store for you during this full moon, super moon, flower moon with the lunar eclipse in Sagittarius right now. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards and call in Infinite Spirit, all of our angels, spirit guides, and guardians. And remember, this is a general card reading, but if you resonate it, that's great. You can take it and apply it to your life in a positive way. And if it doesn't resonate with you, bless it with love. All right, so what can you expect with this full moon, this big super moon? What can you expect? Dear. The Two of Swords. So this is a little bit of indecision. It's needing to go within your heart, and if your heart is blocked by your thoughts, then it's going to be difficult for you to make a good decision. So if you are stuck between two ways of going in your life, and you're stuck in your thoughts, that's going to create a heavy burden on your mind. Part of you doesn't want to see what's happening. So you've got to take that blindfold off and drop these swords, which represent these thoughts, two different directions and ways of going in your life, and open your heart and trusting that your heart will lead you in the right direction. Okay, what else can you expect with this full super moon and eclipse? Lots of energies swirling around. Oh, this is great. You can expect the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, that's awesome. So big things turning in your life right now. This is a big door of the universe in your life. 10 is completion. So completing things that you've been working on, which fits in perfectly with Sagittarius. Learning new things, taking action. Really good time for you to take action with this full moon. The eclipse probably helps with that as well. All right, so what else can you expect with this full moon? It's a jumper. We have the Two of Wands. So another two, which is also about balance. So the Two of Wands. Wands are about change. Wands are about enterprise. And looking out into the world and seeing where you want to go. So a little bit of energy here of wanting to move forward, of getting out into the world in a different way. And that goes along with the Wheel of Fortune, new doors opening, to take action, and to bring your ideas out into the world with passion and balance. All right. That's great. So how will this full moon affect your relationships? How will this full moon affect your relationships? Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it could be. It could be a family or friends or any type of relationship that is important to you. How will this full moon affect your relationships? Oh boy, we have the 4 in the major arcana, which is the Emperor. So there's going to be some big, powerful, fiery energies in your relationships. It's really not good or bad. It's just trying to balance things out. The 4 is a number of balance and security. So these boots are helping you to understand that you need to walk through some things right now. They call it the poop. You got to walk through the poop to get where you need to be. And tune into this fire. So the fire in your belly. And don't forget to stay within your heart. This little heart in the shoulder represents love, and remembering to show love for people around you, even if there's some difficulty in your relationships. Know that love is what keeps us all together, and that is the purpose. All right, so the Emperor, you can expect a little bit of that energy in your relationships. What else? How will this full moon affect your relationships? Oh my goodness, drama. So the Devil card is about fear, feelings of being trapped. So some of you are going to struggle in a close relationship. This is karmic energy, being chained to someone through the channel of fear. So this is the time to break those chains, lift them over your head, and find healing. So there's going to be a lot of emotions coming up with this super moon and eclipse. Oh my gosh. So like I said, go slow and try to stay away from reaction if you can. Stay steady. Do your best to work through things. So that's going to be a tough energy for many of you. All right. How else will this full moon affect your relationship? All right, we've seen this card several times before. It's the 8 of Cups. So, all right, some of you might need to just walk away for a while. You need to walk away and get some new perspective. Even though the cups represent the people in your life that you love, sometimes you need space, you know? So give yourself that space to air out, get your own thoughts together, take a break, get yourself recentered, and then you can come back with a renewed energy and vision and understanding. And the moon is with you and will be guiding you. So it's the 8 of Cups. 8 is the number of movement. So you need some movement in your relationships. So for this next question, I'm going to ask, how will the influence of Sagittarius affect you during this time? We're going to use my mystical cat cards. So we like cats around here. And we have the Sea Queen. So we have a little bit of water in the fire sign. This cat wants to tell you to find your greatest joy by keeping an open heart and listening to your dreams. Honor your intuition's guidance and your own sensitive nature. Trust that the open affection you freely bestow on your loved ones is much appreciated. Well, thank you, Sea Queen. Okay, so how else will Sagittarius affect you during this full moon? Oh my goodness. This kitty likes to come back quite a bit. So Sagittarius is going to give you strength. strength to move through the things that you need to move through. You have support from spirit. The birds represent spirit and other supportive people in your life. So you're going to need strength, and you're going to get it at this time. And we thank you for this message, Kitty. How else will Sagittarius influence you? Whoa! So slippery. Oh, we've seen this kitty before too. Wow, it's a powerful card. It's the Death card, but the Death card is about transformation. So transforming your life, old things dying away, and new things being reborn. Live in a planet of cycles, the cycles of birth, death, rebirth, and birth again. And in reality, there really is no death. Our spirit is eternal. Our souls are eternal. We just move through different cycles of growth. So you might be feeling this right now with this supermoon and lunar eclipse, Spirit is with you. Cat has 9 lives, right? So it's a rebirth of your life. Wow, powerful card. Okay, for this next question, how else? Is there anything else that Sister Moon wants to share with you right now that will help you in your life? Is there anything else? Oh my goodness, how cute is that? The 7 of Sea. All right, so we've got some water, which is good for the full moon. This cat wants to tell you that something you are pursuing is illusionary and beyond your grasp. Daydreams are fine food for inspiration, but you can't survive on them alone. You need tangible choices to create the reality you want and need. Oh boy, that's a tough one, but thanks for that message. So it's kind of regrouping and creating a plan that will help you move forward with your life. All right. Okay, what else do you want to share with us, Sister Moon? Help people in their life's journey right now. Can get a hold of these cards. Okay. All right, the Sun. Ooh, beautiful. We've seen this one before. All right, so Sister Moon wants to tell you through this card that this is a time of sweet happiness for you, when you are deeply grateful for your blessings. So you can relax and trust that all is well, and all will continue to be well. Let any lingering doubts be burned away like mist under the morning sun. Stretch and expand into the limitless radiance of joy, and connect with the energy of the sun. Thank you, cats. Very nice message. All right, let's choose one more. What else Sister Moon want to share with you at this time to help you? Ooh, that is beautiful. The 4 of Fire. All right, got some fire energy here. All right, so through this card, Sister Moon says, mundane practicalities will not fully feed your spirit. Make time for wonder, beauty, magic, and connection to the sacred. If you have a ritual or spiritual practice, give it more time and attention on a daily basis. If you don't have such a practice, it may be time to create one. Look for the light. That sparkling prism. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to use my Moonology cards. I'm going to connect with Sister Moon. What would you like to share with those out there? Here's a message from you. Oops. Okay, new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So we have an interesting mix of water and fire with this reading. Oh, so this card through Sister Moon wants to say that the new moon in Aquarius means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Moon. Okay, and for fun, I just pulled the full moon in Sagittarius card because it is a full moon in Sagittarius. And I actually just opened up to it in the book, so that's interesting. So, full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minutiae can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think through things, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about the current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Thank you, Sister Moon. This is a beautiful card and a beautiful message. Thank you, everyone, for all the blessings that we have. Amen. I hope that you have enjoyed this full moon card reading, and may the light of Sister Moon bless you and keep you safe and help you along your life's path. Be well. This new baby.